someone asked, when you make a mistake, how do you own up to it? I
Mm.
would say, do you want to answer this question from your perspective of, as a leader in a position of authority in a lot of cases, how do you own up to mistakes that you do?
Yeah. So the reality is we have to have the humility to fail and to own up to it. The reality is no one's perfect. No one's perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect leader, a perfect manager. And so everyone is, hopefully they're working as hard as they can. We're working as hard as we can. And you're attempting to make the wisest and the most thoughtful choice and decisions, trying to fulfill the mission of the organization. And in that, we're going to make mistakes and we're going to fail. And there's going to be things that you think are surefire and it's 100% going to succeed. And then it flops, right? That's just kind of the reality of the world that we live in. Sometimes we think our instincts are perfect and then something happens and it's all of a sudden it doesn't work out. So I think we have to have the humility to recognize that we're not going to be perfect and never are. And because of that, we have to be able to own up to our mistakes. In an organization, if you never own up to any mistakes, even though everyone knows you made a mistake, you're creating a culture that says you cannot fail, or if you do fail, you have to hide it. But that's not healthy. We have to create cultures within our organizations that say it is okay to fail because I fail, and when I do, I own up to it. But we don't want to just own up to it and just be like, well, I blew it. We want to say, hey, that fell flat. And maybe here's some reasons why. And that kind of goes back to the feedback thing. Here's some reasons why. And here's maybe what we could do next time. So it's not just sulking in, hey, I made a mistake and woe is me, but it's, hey, how do I learn and how do I grow from this? With a spirit of humility.